Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Lincoln series. We are getting pretty close to finishing this up. We have this capital, this capital, this capital, this capital. So we need 1, 2, 3 capitals remaining. And we should be able to get that fairly soon. We are getting a little close to our thermonuclear devices over here. We are working our way up into the giant death robot territory. So we have 1, 4, 9 plus 6 is 15 turns until we can buy one of those. And in 15 turns, we'll have enough gold to buy one. And after that, we need to come up here and start boosting these things, particularly this one. But we can get that done. We are significantly behind Suleiman, who probably has his own giant death robots at this point. He is working on the space race. So we need to nuke whatever city it is of his that is going to be the space city. We don't have a way to unlock the entirety of the map. We need to launch the Earth satellite to do that, and I don't really want to take the time to stop through and build a spaceport anywhere, if we're being perfectly honest with ourselves. That sounds like a bit of a hassle and not that much fun. But I do need to see where everything is. Maui is most certainly going to die very soon. So let's use him up here in Calcutta. And we'll have the destroyer attack that. We're doing that in order to try to alleviate some of the loyalty issues down here in Patna. Because we are facing some big loyalty issues. Maybe if I switch Victor in there. No. Is there anything? Plus, if I could get a governor title, that's in 6 turns. That's still kind of a bit. No, it's not 6 turns. It's further than 6 turns. Where am I? No, it is 6 turns. That's the one I'm working on, huh? That's kind of a long ways away. We could switch into this at that point, though, and boost our way up through the tech tree. He's still at 517 science. That's impressive. He's got 2 death robots. There's a death robot right there. He's getting a lot. He's got a lot of death robots. That's something I really need to be concerned about. Something I do need to be rather concerned about. This front over here is now moving towards Tarsus. It's time for this city to fall. And fall it shall. That was incredibly fast. If I take the jet fighter, we can definitely get that this turn. King Arthur, yet again, coming through for us. He took like all these cities. Thank you, Arthur, for doing all of that work for us. We do have issues here that need to be resolved, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. And we're working on our way through to break through here. Looking 15 turns on that rebellion. Hey, we're definitely going to keep this city. Full loyalty, 15 turns. The next greatest source of loyalty here is this, and that's already flipping towards us. So I have no idea how Parsargadae could be negative loyalty here. That maybe there's like plantations or something that I need to worry about. Let's find Parsargadae. Parsargadae. Here we go. And that sorts this war for us. So I'm pretty much at this point, I just try to piece him out. He's not going to be very much of an issue for us. I don't want the gold per turn. I would much rather have the upfront gold and then some gold per turn. How much? More than I expected. 43. Did I misread that? Will he take 44? He will. 45. What about 50? Okay, okay, okay. 46. Can I convince you to give me like an instance? No. Okay. Well, we'll take that. Yeah. Thanks for talking about peace with me, bro, because next turn we are taking you out. We're gonna start. Edinburgh is not worth taking. Montrose is not really worth taking. So I guess instead of taking him out, we'll go through here. If Aquilia is down here and Lugdunum is over here, that means Rome is like right over here. These are some of his earlier cities. So Rome is like right over here. Which means Istanbul is probably like right over here. And we already know where Sterling is. It's right here. So no issues at all there. Jet bombers. Keep working on this. And this turn I can take Calcutta. No. Next turn I have to take Calcutta. How many turns? 5. So my ultimate goal is to keep moving this carrier around to be closer to Sterling. 8 turns on her. 8 turns on him. So I really can't keep them around for much longer. And these jet bombers need to rebase onto this. And I really do need another one to base my other jet bomber on. But I kind of want to save all of my money for various things. I could rebase this into one of these cities and still be able to hit this. It's more important for me to be able to buy the giant death robot in the few amount of turns that it's going to take for me to get to that giant death robot. 8 turns feels a little long. What is your ability, bro? Space race, project, construction. Is there any city that I can easily get a spaceport in? 20 turns there. 30 turns there. 47 turns. 21 turns. 35 turns. So it looks like it's gonna be Baltimore. Let's put it there. And let's focus on production. That cuts us a turn, but still not enough. Capital of Persia has been captured. If we look here, he's still not growing. He's not growing. What about religion? Suleiman is almost done with religion. Culture. Chandi's really big, so nobody's gonna beat Chandi. It's me. And then 12 out of 20. But if he gets too scary, I can just kill him. He's only, what, 3 cities? So if he gets too scary, we can just deal with him. I might actually want to just deal with him. Liberate Fez. Liberating Fez would alleviate the pressure over here. That 11 population is a lot of pressure. And Fez would be in my debt. So it would be, I would be suzerain there. But I don't have any like melee units in the vicinity. Right? It would take way too long. What's his army strength like? 347. He probably has giant death robots at this point, right? I mean, he's right here. No. Or would it just be better for me to burn this city down? I mean, what good is this city doing? Burning it down might be the better play. So we will transfer Arthur next turn up into Antwala. And we'll let that city rebel and we'll just kill it. No point in keeping it around. You heal up. Governor's not idle. Leave me alone. Next turn until the end. And we need to start considering what to do about this continent. It's definitely Rome first. Lugdunum is a lot of loyalty over here, followed by Setia, and then we have to see what's over here. Barbarians. A scroll. Sterling is a big city. He's got a big city up here. Oh, he's got the big robot. We want this to go down. We're still fairly okay on Diplo points. We're losing Diplo points. Only Cyrus wanted that. Everyone else is scared of me then, huh? Well, that's neat. That's nifty. Rebase onto you. You rebase onto you. And get you in the water. You're useless for right now. But it is a flying unit that we can use later down the line. Almost full loyalty there. So I think we can afford the plantation. And this jet bomber, how many turns? 4 turns. We're going to rebase this into there. Give us a little more vision. There's a lot of artifacts floating around here. Like a surprising amount of artifacts. And we will take our city back. Where is his robot? 11 turns. 4 turns. We'll keep it. 11 turns. 4 turns. It still did nothing for the loyalty issue I'm having. That's a irritating thing. I was really expecting it to alleviate my issues. And I don't have the ability to take these things on right now. If I go to war with him, he's just gonna wreck us with that stupid robot. But on the bright side, I do have a spaceport over here. But nah, it's not able to do anything. Let's get a monument. We'll send Magnus over here. To Calcutta. How is Patna doing? So that's full loyalty. That's still 4 turns. It's just surrounded by a lot of his pressure over here. You stupid robot. You're such a pain. Because I can't deal with you right now. If I got up to like modern armor, maybe I could start dealing with them. Mech infantry won't do it. Speaking of mech infantry, let's build this so that I can start getting more. I have no coal, huh? Let's build this so that I can start getting more. I am flat out of coal, huh? Well, I want to start getting more units at this point. Jet bomber. If I were to jet bomb you, would not do us very much good, huh? A Lincoln signet ring. And no, I don't have an idle governor. I hate that notification so much. It's my least favorite notification. Go sleep. Next turn, please. Oh my god, Maui. So I guess the weakest, puniest target for me to pick on next would be good old Robert here. And I guess it's where we push. Patna is finally positive. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Right now, there are 31 satellites.
Okay, we need to be moving in the right direction here. This is positive because it has a unit in it. Definitely want the visibility. He is running around with this robot, and it concerns me a great deal. It concerns me. How many more turns? 6 turns until the nuclear device. Not the thermonuclear, that's a different thing. Until I get the A-bomb. But I am susceptible to nukes myself. Gilded Vault Repair for more gold. Speaking of gold, as soon as I can get up to robots, man, we've got enough to buy one. We've definitely got enough to buy one. Pisak has finally rebelled, huh? Yes. Time for you to die. Actually, I don't have enough damage for you to die. You're a lot stronger than I expected. Solar farm. I probably should have waited till the next era. The era is going to end soon. So I kind of definitely should have waited until the next era. How far can you air attack? Or rebase for the 1 or 2 turns it takes to take that out. Where is my other aircraft carrier? I think I want to conduct both wars at the same time if possible. I don't think Rome is really going to put up a big fight. Not particularly concerned about it. Get that rebased up. Put you in the city and sleep you. And again, we're just waiting until we can do something. Any sort of thing. Yeah, if I take the unit out, we lose. So what if I put in a machine gun? We still lose. And we just lost the gold for our death robot. Hey, bro, you want to declare war on me? I want to declare war on you. We're in the same page. And I will be declaring war on you soon. So Maui's gone. If India is in a dark age, then we might be able to hold our own. He's in a golden age? How are you in a golden age? What? I took your capital. You stupid thing. Satellites, nuclear fusion, and technology. Eureka's for smart materials are unlocked. Aluminum mines, that's good. Giant death robot in my capital. That's even better. Giant death robot in my capital equals giant death robot. 2 turns. Ah! That stupid, stupid, stupid golden age. How is he in a golden age? I've killed his capital. How is he in a golden age? Suleiman got left alone. I can understand how he's in a golden age. 2 turns. What if I put you in? That holds it for 3 turns. Wow, great. Yeah, game. So useful. 2 versus 3. I'm really upset about that. If we're being perfectly honest, I am a little furious about that. Where is my giant death robot? Up here. How many more turns? That's 2 turns. That's the next turn. Then that's a turn. Takes a full turn to get in the water. So in 7 turns, it'll get all the way over here. In 7 turns. That's already on upgrade 4. My guy has no upgrades, so it's not any good. I am getting closer and closer to the technology that makes it good. Let's air attack this. We'll bomb it. You can move it. No. You can move in and attack it. And in a turn, we'll take it. I am just dumbfounded. Okay, over here, I need to consider what I can do. Let's cast this belly. I didn't take this. But I can do this. We'll go ahead and take that war. Okay, and then we will just bomb all his units. So that's destroyed. And then so whatever we can hit, we'll hit. Not good enough. Sure, why not? We'll just take a pot shot at it. We're getting our destroyer over here for Sterling. And I have no good melee unit. Let's transfer you to Calcutta. And then we'll have something over here that we can use. At least. I want to start bringing this over. I need more things over in the front lines. We have just stalled out on this little front so hard. Even Hyderabad's not going to be enough to really solve the loyalty issue over here.
It has been said that arguing against
But no. Ooh, the science is better than this. And actually, this is probably pretty good. 700, yeah, okay. That's much better. Get this down in this direction. We'll start solar farming a lot of stuff up. Bomb. Bomb. Arthur. And then keep city. Raise. I don't really care about that city at all. It's kind of just a waste of my attention to keep a city there. 2 turns. Still 2 turns. You need to come around. Never mind. You need to come around here. You need to move forward. And Dumfries needs to start burning. This poor city. It needs to go. Soon we will be able to nuclear bomb something. I'm gonna drop a nuke this game. 4 turns. And as far as this goes, we are moving plus power, production, amenities, culture. This, venture politics. And this governor title promote into this. Now I need to make sure that my governors are in a good spot. That should give me a little more loyalty pressure over here. If I read that correctly. Units depending within your city's territory, you get 5 combat strength. Your other cities within 9 tiles gain 4 loyalty per turn. So, like, these 2 should be getting loyalty for me. Repair that. Blood barrier this. Research lab over here. Because I don't have the aluminum for more planes. He's still working on this. I do need some gold. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited for the new Suleiman persona. I think it's going to be really cool. Seeing Suleiman from a different perspective.
If you do not change direction, sports do not build character.
Why are you healed? I feel like you shouldn't be healed. The aircraft carrier. I actually need it to stay there for a couple of turns. Because it needs vision of Dumfries for me to bomb it. Jet bomber here. I should have another bomber. Where did I send that other bomber? I didn't yet. Oh, that blows. It would have been nice to have already sent it up. Couldn't reach Calcutta, huh? I can reach San Francisco. You go to Antwalla, and then you'll transfer over to Calcutta. And then this guy keeps just working his way over. Man, we are just flooding everything. My coastal cities, a lot less good right now, if we're being honest. My coastal cities, not as good as they once were. What did I lose? I lost that. Lost that. Lost a tile over here. Okay, that's fine. Not a big deal. We can come back from that. Now I am the 800 science per turn. Now it is me, game. Earlier it was them. Now it has become me. Still looking at these things, making sure that they aren't happening. Coming around here, this, and then we'll come down here for this. We're gonna have some major loyalty issues, but that's okay. 6 turns, so that did save me a little bit. Where is my GDR now? So 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll take it a little bit of time. His giant death robot is bigger and scarier than my giant death robot, which I don't like. What do I need to improve you? I need like all of these, which are gonna take some time. A research lab and a granary. I would really have liked to have been closer to taking Sterling at this point. Get you headed out in the water. And every click, so this is the late game problem, just churning through right here, grinding it out. Every click that I make right now that is not actively winning the game for me is kind of a wasted click at the moment. But we will soon prevail. 102. This is like 150. It's not good enough, Robert. It's not good enough. But we're close. We did pick up... Is this the Estadio? Are you the Estadio? Yes, that's the Estadio. So that's a pretty good pickup for us, helping us with our amenities. But our amenities problem has sort of just been sorted now. Now that we're in fascism, we're in the correct government. I don't want this. I would like to war Suleiman. You're right, but Chandi's got to go first. And then Suleiman will follow. But Suleiman is big and terrifying. He's a big, scary boy. Big, 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 scary, 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 scary boy. I'll tell you who is far less scary. Trajan. Trajan is far less scary than anybody else. So let's go ahead. Get up here. Jet bomber. Boom. And then jet bomber. Boom. I mean, look at that. That's faith. That'll give me some gold. I would like to look to start pillaging. We're at peace for now. So being caught there is less of a big deal. But it's still kind of a big deal. It's not good that I got caught out right there. I would have lost that guy otherwise. Where can I send you? Can I transfer you into the capital? We're like leapfrogging this guy across. And Arthur is also making his way over to the Scottish front. That gives me view on Dumfries, which allows me to just destroy it. And next turn that goes down. And we got the promotion. It's a little rare to get promotion on my aircraft carriers because I tend to try to protect them over everything else because aircraft are such a huge investment. Just a huge resource dump. We've won this game pretty much without a single great general. We're about to get one now. But we really haven't had one the whole time. Trade route capacity. Tourism. You're less important to me. And this is just going to be a set it and forget it city. As well as you. And next turn. Yeah, Lugdunum did no damage to me. Jerusalem's doing like no damage to me.
I'll be back.
There's robotics. Whoa. Too many clicks at the same time. Jet bomber. Dumfries, Maui, Dumfries. Flamed. 30 turns. Give or take. Keep city. 4 turns. This is such a big irritating problem. Such a big irritating problem. Hit that. So he's basically out. He has nothing. We can fairly easily take Sterling. We're getting this guy, so we'll recruit him. We need to bring the destroyer around. And the aircraft carrier. I could get more aircraft slots. That's worth. And we'll bring it down. Do I have an airport anywhere nearby? I do not. And it would be better for me to save my money for another GDR. If I wanted to buy a GDR right here, it's 3,000 and some. 6,000. I was wrong. I thought it was 3,000 and something. Ugh, 6,000 is a much bigger deficit. Ugh. Much bigger difference. Are you willing? He wants all those. I don't want to give him all those. We can claim you. We can come in here and probably claim this guy too, right? I don't even know who this guy is. Huh. Sri Lankan guy. Okay. There's nothing really for me to bomb in the area. Film studio. Repair. Research lab. Monument for loyalty. Nothing for me really to bomb around here. Unless I wanted to just knock out Jerusalem. Wreck his stuff there. Modern anti-tank unit with 1 promotion. Let's get you here and then transfer you to Calcutta. And then we'll use him for that bonus.
I am willing to serve my
I love Rajan. I love his writings, Tagore's writings. And you're just going to go to sleep. What do I want to do with this guy? I can't get a free great work from you. I don't have a free slot, I mean. So we're just going to put him to sleep. Forget about him. Something I do with all of my late game great people. Maybe I'm doing something wrong there. If I am, you can let me know in the comments down below. And we are just going to be taking Lugdunum. That's ours. Okay, so we have made like huge leaps into... We have moved like really far this episode. We have taken the capital of India. It's about to flip, like if we're being honest, but we have it, which is something that's important. 121 combat strength on you. 120 combat strength on me. Soon, my precious, we will be able. And then one more turn on the nuclear device. Pachacuti for the longsword. University down here. Let's just bomb things to get the experience. And then Setia is next, 1000%, which means Rome is going to be pretty close. Aquilia, the Eagle City, Setia, Rome should be like right over here. And then we're working our way down here. I believe Istanbul will be somewhere around here. Looking at the victory screen, they've stalled out. Culture. I could win. I'm the most likely to win, maybe. This is the scariest one, but I don't think he can get me. I have so many cities. It'll take a lot for him to fully convert me. 4 turns. That's so irritating. But everybody, this is the end of this episode. If you liked it, leave me a like. If you didn't like it, leave me that dislike. Leave me comments down below. What do you think about Lincoln? What do you think about the new Civ leaders? What do you think about the new ones that were announced today or yesterday? Well, by the time this comes up, it might have been last week. As always, this has been STGSheep, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.